Hello friends, happy Tuesday. This is Tara's Tuesday Talk. I'm Tara Garcia and I am delighted that you could join me today. And I just want to share with you a little bit of our goal among Identity Mission for this year is to share more stories with you, to help you feel more connected to the work here in Honduras that you partner with, that you advocate for, and to just share real life stories and some snapshots of the field so that you can better pray with us and better advocate with us. And so I am going to share one of those stories with you today. And I hope that throughout this year we can do a better job of that and reach you with some of the heart stories and miraculous things that are happening because of your partnership and the Lord's hand on the work here in Honduras. And so before we jump into a sweet story that I have for you about a single mom, I need to do a drawing because we have a giveaway. So those that were a part of our December campaign and chose to advocate by running their own fundraiser as a part of the campaign, we promised you a giveaway from the Identity Marketplace for one of you. So thank you all who chose to do your own fundraiser. Thank you for working so hard and advocating to help us be ready for 2021. And you're just a blessing. And so, okay, here, mix them up. Here's our names in our pot. And I have Miss Karen Salas. Woohoo! So, Miss Karen, I'll be in touch with you. Karen's out of North Carolina. She's been advocating alongside of us for a couple years now. We're just so grateful for her and her passion for orphan care. And so, Karen, I will be in touch with you and we'll get you that item off the Identity Marketplace. So thank you again, you guys. And you can run a fundraiser of your own anytime. You don't have to wait for a campaign. You can do the birthday thing on Facebook. You can just do your own. You can do your own run, and we can connect you with that platform where people can, you create your own fundraiser, your own text to give, just let me know. And that's just a great way that you can advocate out of your own desire and ability that you already enjoy doing. And so just let me know. But let's move on. I have a story to share with you today. And so first of all, this is a single mom and she's new in our family preservation program. And first, I just want to celebrate her. This single mom has found herself with a 4-year-old son with disabilities. It happened from an accident. And it has totally, as you can imagine, rocked her world and changed her world. She was already a single mom taking care of 2 boys, but she has her own business selling clothes. And so when this accident happened, she totally found herself in a very distraught situation. But I want to celebrate her because she didn't give up. She didn't take her son to an orphanage. She didn't neglect him. She actually stopped selling clothes for the majority of the week and started caring for her son. She takes him to therapy 3 times a week. This was already happening when we met her. She's already a superwoman fighting for her child and making sure he has all that he can have. And so I just want to say that note from the beginning. And so I am just grateful the Lord brought her into our path and vice versa, and that we can help raise her up so that she can get even more independent and have an income that she needs again. And so families that enter our family preservation program, for those of you that maybe aren't aware, are very much at risk of perhaps their children being taken away because of poverty and because of the lack of resources. They're literally just not able to feed them. But this mama has fought and fought and fought so that is not the situation. And so we were connected to her so we can assist her in filling emergency needs and then helping her find a solution to have income while she takes care of her son with disabilities. And so that's what this program is all about. So this mom, Rosana, she was selling clothes. She is not able to do that anymore. She is struggling to pay for her son's therapy and medical needs. And so our family preservation staff has been able to, Eric has been able to talk to her, make a life plan with her, ask her goals and dreams. And she does want to continue her business, and she actually has a passion for cooking too. So they are looking at figuring out a plan of her cooking from her home, since she's home taking care of her son, and what other support she might need to be able to make these businesses work in her house. And so that's where they are. Usually families stay in our program for 1 to 2 years. We do other things with them, like parenting classes. They connect with other families in our program, and just really also try to wrap around support them in encouragement emotionally, and spiritually as well. And so she has been connected to a church, and I am so excited to say, because this is where I just see the hand of the Lord, that a local church has decided to partner with her as well. And so together we're helping her accomplish her life plan. And so they are providing support monetary to help meet some of her emergency needs. And so Identity Mission has committed to come in and reach those other emergency needs. And so I want to share with you, because it is a need, monthly we are going to support her for her emergency needs, $166 a month. And this will be the diapers she now has to buy for her child with disabilities, special milk for him, and other items like medicines and stuff. And so we're going to fill this need right now so she can feed her family. And then as her business grows, we'll be able to pull back and not have to do that. So we're looking for a sponsor for this family, for Rosana and her 2 boys, $166 a month. If you can do that for a season, for a year, will you let me know? It was not in our annual budget. It's not funds that we've raised so far. So you stepping in will truly provide a need like no other. It will meet a direct need for Rosana and her family. And once they've been able to graduate and get independence, we'll let you know, and you can choose to end your monthly donation or continue to support another family like hers. So if you'll contact me one-on-one, tara@identitymission.org, we would love you to say yes to advocating for this family, to keep them together. It's crazy how little it takes to keep a family at risk together and keep a child from having to be separated from his family because of poverty. And so if you want to be that, yes, let me know. And then we actually have a project cost as well. So that for the assistance of helping her do these 2 businesses and get everything she needs, from cooking utensils to, they actually buy the clothes in these big, huge, what would you even call them? Cubes, clothes cubes, like wrapped up. They're huge. Anyway, to get her the materials she needs to continue her clothes business and get everything going. It's actually a $750 one-time cost. So this is her project cost, is what we call it. And so as well, if you would like to support that one time, it's easier for you just to give and pray and not have to think about it again other than prayer after that. That's $750. Let me know if you're going to do it so we can let everyone know that it is filled, that it's a need that's filled. But please know, anytime you sign up monthly to Identity Mission, we let people know it's around $100 a month, that price to support a family preservation family, and it's around $25 a month to support a child in foster care to help them be in our program. And so anytime you sign up for any amount around those 2, you can know you're doing this. You're helping us fulfill these commitments to these families. You're helping us say yes to the next family, to the next child, when you do that. But these are 2 very specific needs for the family Rosana. We're just getting started in her life plan and this relationship with her and the local church, all working together here in Siguatepeque to help her get on her feet and once again provide the income that her family needs to stay together. And so thank you for letting me share her story. She let us share her story as well. She knows that you're learning about her today, and that we're asking you to help support her in this. She knows that it's a temporary support with the love of Christ while she gets on her feet and gets independent. And so thank you for that. Oh, I have one more announcement. So along with this, because you saw maybe that we did not reach our goal in our December campaign of $100,000, which supports about 1/3 of our annual budget. We are going to throw out another fundraiser, but it's going to be super, super fun. I'm sure you've seen those cause boxes on Instagram if you're on Instagram. So literally it's like a box that you buy that supports a cause, and you get a box at your house and it has all these goodies in it. Well, Identity Mission is going to do a Valentine's cause box for you. So to be announced, to be shown. I'm going to get that up for you pretty soon on our social media platforms, but I want to let you know it's coming up. And so if you'll be looking out for that and grab that box, we're only going to have 25 of them because there's some special items inside that are being hand done, hand painted. There'll be a gift for a guy and a gift for a girl, and then just other goodies in there. And so it can be a couple's Valentine's box. It can be a grandkid's Valentine's. Well, I don't know if it were. It can, it can be whatever you need it to be. It can be your cause box. And so for Valentine's, you can celebrate because for the love of a family, we're working together to reach the needs of these at-risk families and these vulnerable children that need to enter foster care. And so to keep them in family, let's just work together. Have a little fun getting yourself a Valentine's box and considering partnering with us in these very specific needs. So thank you today for joining me. Thank you for letting me share Rosana's story, and blessings to you in your week.